Hello, 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 everybody. So, today we're doing something a little bit different. Now, it's just going to be me today I'm going to do a tarot card reading and an oracle 6 card reading. This will be a general read. And remember, Let's Talk Empath happens every Sunday between 5 to 6 p.m. with Lingy and Nessa and myself. So today we're going to do a 5 card emergency spread. And please don't forget to stop by and check facebook.com/Let's Talk Empath. Find out what's new, what's up to date, be informed, to help empaths, what to eat, what kind of crystals. Last Sunday or this previous Sunday, we talked about crystals, how they heal, how they help. And today I decided to come on and we're going to do a 5 card star reading. So hopefully this helps. And then we'll do a 6 card oracle reading. The first card talks about your feelings. It is the Fool card. I don't know if you can see it. The Fool card. There we go. The Fool card. It's in the upright position. Now, the Fool card is an important card because it also shows unpredictability. You need to be in tune. I mean, you can be spontaneous. You can love to be adventurous, have a free spirit, be a dreamer. Um, but you've got to also learn to take responsibility for things. You have to have the soul of an entrepreneur. Um, it also signifies the start of a new phase of your life. Trust in your own ideas and plans no matter what others think. So be free to be yourself, but don't be such a fool where you become so arrogant in what you're doing that you become so dismissive and people really do see you as a fool. Be the fool in a way where it benefits you and other people don't understand it. Okay? Um Influence card is the upside down Knight of Pentacles. Let's see if we can get him in here. Upside down Knight of Pentacles. Kinda, sorta. We can see him. Alright. Upside down, reversed. Knight of Pentacles. So this signifies a man, or it could be a woman. He's holding money in his hand. The Pentacles represents money. He seems to be this person seems to be very stubborn with what's going on. They hurt people without thinking too much about it. It's in the end, it's whatever they gain from it. They don't care about if you gain or lose anything from what's going on. Um, you need to be successful, and yet these people don't want you to succeed. Um, they seem to quickly blame others for what happens to them. If they hurt you, somehow it's your fault that they caused you pain, they caused you harm. They overreact to the simplest and slightest of things. You may notice these people who weren't, that didn't have anger before, they suddenly have anger. And it seemed to be something they repressed that came out of nowhere. Um, Sometimes I can pick up on other things as well besides reading cards. Um, I sort of feel as if someone's in a relationship right now where they feel they don't want to be in the relationship and money is being used against them somehow. If you leave, I'm taking this with me and you're not going to have anything. Um, that's being presented to me. Um, let's see what else the cards have to say. The next one, what's blocking it? What person or thing is blocking you from achieving your most likely outcome? This is the Two of Cups reversed. Can't really see it. There we go. So there's the lion's head and the couple with the chalice. It's reversed. It's the Two of Cups. This talks about this may make more sense now. A divorce or separation, the end of a love affair, jealousy, misunderstandings, love dies, someone's unfaithful while the other is unable to forgive and forget. This also talks about arguments that jeopardize a relationship. The person with whom you're currently in relationship with isn't your soulmate. So that's why the other card signified that I said I was picking up on the relationship and money being withheld. Well, this explains why. When it's reversed like this, the money and everything else is being poured out. Trust is gone, relationship's gone, it's failed, it's doomed. You may be thinking, is there any way to get this person back? Um, if the person comes back, it's going to be a worse situation than what you had it before. Um, I keep seeing if you're being threatened that things are going to fail, they're going to make sure that you fail, that you're not going to succeed, or they can do much better than you anyway. I guarantee you that they can't. I mean, it's good that they think that they can, but remember what they do to you will end up being brought back to them. Karma has a way of coming back, circling back around. So it may last for a little bit and that person will be end up being used. So the Two of Cups shows an ending to what you once had or thought you had. It wasn't real to begin with. So just keep that in mind. So that was card number 3. Let's do card number 4. What do you expect to come out of it? The Six of Pentacles, right side up. So what this is representing, oh, there we go, Six of Pentacles. What this is representing is a man who seems to be giving to others. He's got pentacles around him. Remember, pentacles means money. It's not nothing evil. Pentacles is money, plain and simple. You're going to regain control over your finances. Um, it'll be easier to make payments and meet those payments. Um, don't have so much issue concerning your self-worth, success in your business, or anything else. Everything is going to come to you. Um, you probably have a better time at work as well. Um, you'll have more of an increased personal power than you've ever had. Um, you develop a better understanding of your finances as well. What you have now, what you're about to lose, relationship, faithfulness, all this, you'll be on your own. Don't worry because you will find your new normal, okay? Your new normal is coming. Be patient. You need to look through your finances to see what do you really need and what can actually you do without, at least for right now. You may think, you know what, I need Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Disney Stream, whatever, all these cut back. Find yourself, ground yourself to a certain thing and do without for a minute and find your new normal. And then your finances will finally start building up where you can do much more. In order to keep money flowing to your life, don't mistreat others. Give to others. Even if it's a little to offer, it doesn't have to be money. It could be your time, it could be attention, it can be a listening ear, but give to others. Don't just take and take and take and not give anything back. Last one is the most likely outcome for you. Now I have the Ten of Wands right side up. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Ten of Wands right side up. So the man is holding 10 staffs right side up in a bundle, trying to carry them into town. Um, the the staffs are a constant battle, and you're struggling to carry everything by yourself. You're wanting to carry the load by yourself. Sometimes you don't need to carry everything with you. You need to take things one at a time. Um, you find that you never seem to get a break. You know, you just become too busy. Your heart's heavy. You doubt your worth. You overreact. You overcommit yourself. But this is just a simple test for you. What is the most important thing for you right now? What do you need to do? What are the few most important things that you should fight for? You know how they say pick your battles? Which battle is more important to pick over? Because you can't be picking up everything. You can't. Um, you have responsibilities and you feel like you're being suffocated by your responsibilities. Um, you're trying to find some sort of creativeness or solutions to your problems, but you need to learn to make changes. Um, don't look at every opportunity or everything that comes your way as an obstacle. What do you find important? What's worth fighting for? Some battles are just not worth fighting for. Do we fight because someone broke a plate? That's not worth fighting for. There's no use to start an argument. The milk spilled. Do we throw a fit, have a fight over that? No. What battles are worth fighting for to you? Don't try to carry the load by yourself. Okay? So that is our tarot card reading. Now on to the oracle reading. Um, I'm going to do a 6-card spread. Whatever comes to me comes. Sometimes I can pick up extra stuff that's not on the cards. So letting you know that. Let's see how much the cards match, okay? So, our first card. Emotional withdrawal. There seems to be a man on there you go. There we go. A man near the edge of water seems to be praying. Emotional withdrawal. You need a sense of alone time. You have so many emotions going on that it's actually draining you. You need to relax, find a moment, find a space, find something that will help you relax. For this person, it may be listening to water. They just need to be outdoors. They need to feel the water against them. They need to think, they need to meditate. but you have an emotional withdrawal. You've detached yourself from everything and everyone around you, which is okay. Sometimes empaths need to do that. We need to take a break. We need to step back. We need to do other things. Um, Hello to you. Thank you for joining. Um, but take a break, step back, and recharge your battery, more or less. That's what you need to do, recharge. The second card we have for the oracle reading. Oh, hi, Melissa. Is sacrifice. Now, see if we can get it to show. There we go. See the rainbow and the woman? Sacrifice. There are always things that you're going to need to sacrifice, unfortunately. Sometimes it's going to be your time and attention, knowing nothing's going to be um nothing's going to be the way you want it to be, which is okay, but you also have to make sacrifices too, not just sacrifice for others, but make sacrifices for yourself. Learn to give up certain things um, for yourself to benefit yourself. It's important. Otherwise, you're going to be so bogged down and so tired and so drained and everything else. You need to make sacrifices not just for you, but sometimes for other people. It's kind of a give and take. But don't let everybody tell you what you need to do for them. You need to take that time for yourself as well. So learn to sacrifice, even if that means saying no to other people. Even if that means sometimes you say yes to other people for something, but now you've got to sacrifice and focus on you, okay? Next one is the light card. I don't know if you can see it. There's a woman who's reaching up to the light. The light card tells us to open our eyes, to see the stars, to see the good around us. Open yourself up and be the light to somebody else. Be open minded. I'm glad you can see it, Melissa. Be open to the light. Be open to the things around you. The light is the most important thing. The light will protect you. If it doesn't feel right, leave. But always have that light around you to protect you. See the stars and go for it. See the light, feel the light. Empaths usually find each other, which is odd. But we always seem to find each other. We can sense each other auras. We can tell who's around and who's not. We may not acknowledge everybody that's around, but they're there. So see the light and be a light for somebody. That's also very important. So let's see. Next card is awareness. Since there's a man and he's got a circle around him. Let's see. Ah, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Melissa. So this one is your awareness. Be aware of the people and places around you. Okay? Be aware of who you are. Don't try to be something you're not. Be aware of those people that hurt you. Don't try to please everybody. You can't be a people pleaser. You just can't. Because someone's going to complain about something. So you don't have to worry about being a people pleaser. Um, but be aware of your surroundings, of the people you hang out with. Be aware of any and all situations that you may be going into. If you're told, "Hey, we need you here. We want you to meet so and so," If you have time to look up the location or the person, do so. Be aware of where you're going, who you're going to meet, what that person's about. Be aware of your own personal space around you, okay? The next card is our truth card. Let's see if it shows. Takes me a minute to get this thing to. There we go, the truth card. So it looks like he's looking out upon the stars. The truth card, that's a big one. The truth card wants you to be truthful, who you are. Don't change for anybody. Your story is your truth. And I want you to be guided by your own truth. Do not change for anybody because your truth will no longer be your truth. If you have to tell somebody how you feel, then be truthful with that person about how you feel. Some things may hurt other people's feelings, but if you have a person who truly understands you, then they'll listen to the truth. It might take them a couple days or a couple weeks to get over being upset that you were truthful, but at least you were there and you were truthful. A lot of people can't handle the truth anymore. It's their way or no way. It's their truth or no truth at all. It's always a one-sided situation. So don't worry about that. You know your truth. You know the truth that you're dealing with. So deal with the truth the way you need to deal with it. Okay? And I know it may hurt some people's feelings, but continue to be who you are. Be consistent with who you are. Love who you are. Love that you can share the truth with people about everything that's going on. For instance, my truth. My truth is I know how my family has treated me. Nothing's going to change that. That's my truth. I have been the black sheep of my family since I've known the truth about different things that have gone on. I've known the truth about why I'm no longer in a relationship with the person I once was, and I'm not swaying from the truth. Although the other person may sway, may tell their twisted version of the truth, I tell the whole truth. I have nothing to hide. Have I done wrong in my marriage? Sure. But it's my truth. So this is telling you to be truthful in who you are and what you're about to do. The last card is patience and planning. Patience and planning. Hope you can see that patience and planning. Two pillars with lights streaming down. So for this card, patience and planning, you need to be patient as you plan what your next step, your next goal um, is going to be. You need to be patient in how you move, how you think. Don't be in a rush. If you rush, everything's going to fall apart. Be patient with your planning. If something doesn't turn out the way you wanted to right away, then hold off and wait because there may be another plan to get to that specific point where you want to be. Don't rush into anything. Patience and planning. Have patience because in the end, things will work out. If you rush it, everything is going to fall apart. So, again, this is my tarot reading and my 6 card oracle reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to stay tuned for us next Sunday, Leonessa and myself on Let's Talk Empath. I appreciate you taking the time. Thank you, Melissa, for joining. I appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all later. 5 to 6 p.m. Sunday with Leonessa and Lizzie, or follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Let's Talk Empath.